Okay, so big news for the unemployed. Dinah just reacted to my video on why I think Ernie Steele will carry his team against the Hubbers, and I disagree with a lot of his points, and we're going to talk about them today. For starters, he talks about how Ernie Steele was one of the worst in the league, but we can all say for certain that that is a lie. Everybody would know that Ernie Steele is one of the best in the league. He's always a winner. He's always a winner. He's the MVP on his team. He's the MVP, and you can't deny that. He's better than Gary Gatt. He's better than Lot Woman. I don't know about BLATANTLY. He might be like number 2 there. But I know for certain that he's probably one of the only people in the whole league who does not use steroids. Unlike everyone else in your stupid league, like BLATANTLY and Barry Bonds and Sammy Sosa and really everyone. Especially that stupid bitch Gary Gatt or Sophia Rain. Sophia Rain pisses me off, by the way. Sophia. What I'm trying to say is Ernie Steele's great, and if you keep disrespecting him, I might have to make an exposed video on you for my fans to watch, and you're gonna see how good Ernie Steele really is. Like, I have his footage of his gameplay in the background right now, and look at him go. He just fucking cooked. He's fucking cooking. Ernie Steele, you can get that ball. Ernie Steele, you can get... Okay, Ernie Steele might have gotten outran by the fatty, but, like, regardless, Ernie Steele's still cooking. And look how he shares the ball on, like, that stupid ball hogger Tommy got. Fucking always hogging the ball in his baseball games. He's literally the worst pitcher as well. Like, you cannot be serious about Gary Gatt pitching. He cannot pitch for shit. Even Ernie Steele, who's never pitched his fucking career, can pitch better than Gary Gatt. And Gary Gatt's a good batter, sure, but not as good as Ernie Steele. Ernie Steele's fielding is amazing. Like, look at his... When I said lanky limbs, I was talking about that. I wasn't talking about horsecock or any of that shit. And yeah, he does have a bigger dick than Gary Gatt, but that doesn't mean anything. It really doesn't. So I don't know what you're trying to get at here. And when you act so biased against my boy, it's really just disrespect. It's really just disrespect. And I feel disrespected, rightfully so. When you're disrespecting my goat, what do you think happens there? You're a dickhead. You're a meanie. You're a real meanie. And I can't stand for that. I really can't stand for that. I'm tired of people being toxic in the baseball community over Ernie Steele as if he isn't the best of our generation. Because he is the best of our generation. He really is. He's one of the best. Not even one of, he is the best. You cannot deny that. He's really that good. And when you come and disrespect my goats, it's like a personal attack on my life. And when we have Pete Wheeler and Kenny Kawaguchi on his team, and they do like a little trio thing, then Ernie Steele is deadly. Like, when they trio up on the fields and shit, like they'll badge to one corner, but Ernie Steele's big, lanky legs make him run at such a fast rate that he can literally outrun the ball. He can outrun the force of the ball. That's how good he is. So you saying that he isn't good enough is insane. Okay? Stop disrespecting my boy. I will not stand for this. And you can call me a queer. You can say that I'm a virgin. You can say that I'm a cuck. Let's just ad hominem. That's not the point. I am gay for Ernie Steele, but that's not the point. I'm very gay for Ernie Steele. But, like, again, as I said, that's not the point. I would lose my wife for Ernie Steele, but that doesn't mean anything to me. Because in the grand scheme of things, Ernie Steele has done more for me than my wife. I feel more pleasured by Ernie Steele's presence than my wife's presence in my life. Right? That's what I'm thinking. And then when you come around and you, like, disrespect him, It's like you're disrespecting my wife, and I can't stand for that. I really can't. Especially when you're coming out here calling Gary Yacht's ass scrumptious and wanting to eat it out like it's some, like, fucking ritual. You get what I'm saying? Must I elaborate further? Thank you for coming, guys. That is my response. Oh, and I know he said the La Dump Truck case, but he was definitely lying, and that was definitely defamation. I don't know what he was talking about. He's literally tripping balls. But yeah, thank y'all for coming. I'll see y'all in the next video.